Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Okay. Why is she sneaking? Hello?
Hey.
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
What the hell? This game is so buggy. Hello and welcome back for some more Fallout 4. As you can see, I've changed my outfit. I really like it. I think I look like a dad, ex-soldier looking for his son in the wasteland. I really like it. And yeah, in this episode we're finally going to Diamond City to continue with the main story. I'm excited. Diamond City this way. Hello.
You come from across the Charles? Long hike. Here the different raider groups are carving up Concord like Christmas turkey.
Yeah, I killed some of them though.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Piper?
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up.
I love her motion capture. That was really
You want into Diamond City, right?
nice to look at. Yeah?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. We need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Her teeth looked ugly though. I like her coat.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
I think I like her.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh,
scrapped
that a
for
statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Ugh, Codsworth, you're in my shot.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Is that really what you should be worrying about these days?
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Okay, something's wrong with the subtitles.
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm
Damn.
a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've
kidnappings?
had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Well, thanks, Cotworth, for ruining this moment. That was really annoying. Hello.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
What eyes? You barely have any.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were
Always.
up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... well, you saw how mad he is. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
My
My
son.
boy Sean's been kidnapped. He's just a baby.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases.
Why?
There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
I don't know if I should try to persuade him. I guess it couldn't hurt.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got
Damn.
orders.
I don't want to bribe him.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
Yeah, I guess Piper will help me. Okay, nothing to steal here.
Head on inside.
Okay. I like that outfit he's wearing.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
It still looks nice. In an apocalyptic kind of way.
How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Is that his sister?
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Really? Should I read
In
it?
the paper to newcomers, if the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so. Someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved.
Yeah, I got that by now.
No one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
Good, because this was starting to get annoying. October, blah blah. The synthetic truth. Noodles? We all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful, the ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences, or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual, right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229 as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. Well, why would you want ghouls in your town? But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrences exclusive interview. What? How can she remember something that happened 200 years ago? Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were, so what was the harm? Oh, guess they're not talking about the nuclear attack. And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile, his laugh, and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful, until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening at the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. Oh yeah, I read something on the loading screen about someone that came to Diamond City and murdered a bunch of people. And he was a synth, as it turned out. That's why they're afraid of the Institute. We'd been drinking and carrying on. Must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant. And then his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny, and I remember watching him clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then bam. He shot Henry, the barman, right in the head. Don't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if you were paying him for a drink, but his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned, for the first time, that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans since. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. It seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped this lid. Gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Or we. Okay, that was a long text, but it was interesting. Oh, there is one of those iRobots again. Yeah, and it really gets me wondering whether the Institute kidnapped Sean.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Look, it's one of them fancy secretary. Robots. Come on.
General Atomic's
I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, all right.
You're gonna look great. Sit down.
I've had this look for a while now. I was hoping for a longer beard. Free rider. What about Lone Wanderer? Outdoorsman. Yeah, that could be nice. I don't want to change him too much. But just longer hair. Ombre? Tough enough? Yeah, no, not that long. Let's go with tough enough. Sure. Thanks, man.
For your hair, I'm thinking highlights. Or we could try a short shave on the sides. Or maybe some braids.
Uh-huh. No, I think I look good.
Who needs a haircut?
I like it.
Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
What do you do?
Prescriptions, Bill. High quality chems, right here.
Doctor?
Patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Oh, there's that too?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
I don't.
Not now.
Let me know if that changes.
I don't want facial reconstruction. Why do I have a quest for it? I'm good. I just wanted longer hair. Is that the guy?
Hey there.
Got chems right here for you,
Oh.
brother.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rad X or Rad Away.
Actually, I think I have something already.
Well, all right. Here's your payment. This plant's gonna be great to cook with. Well, that'll be useful.
Thanks.
Hey.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Oh man, you got a robot butler?
I do. I like this place. Feels alive.
Excuse me.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Really?
Care cares about you. All your medicinal needs.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Okay, they're all a bit paranoid.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
What kind of business you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
Okay, not right now.
Gonna pass.
All right.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone. Stay clear about it.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Combat zone? Okay, I guess I just missed something. But my map was updated.
The new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Arturo.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem.
What is
Anyway,
Codsworth
let's get back
doing?
to you and what kind of protection you need.
I'm good, I'm good.
Don't need anything today.
Sure, no pressure.
It looked like he was about to kill him.
Don't
That's a
bother,
cool
pal.
outfit.
I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Okay.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Okay, I guess she has some. I know that I've got some in my base, but...
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
You don't sell Nuka-Cola? Are you kidding me? Okay. I guess I'll have to get back to him.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers, big brutes of guys, played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, you know, for swinging.
Really?
Then you had the Lexington Ladies, an all-female team with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm, highest kill count in the league. I could spend all day talking about the Concord Crushers or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea. It was a hell of a sport.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was
Don't
played.
call him
Right,
dumbass.
Mr. Smarty Pants? Yeah, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Yes. None of this beating people to death nonsense.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine,
No.
authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
No.
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Westing, had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
Sure.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Okay, so I got a bunch of new quests and updates to my map.
Do yourself a favor and just
What?
say yes.
What are
It's
you
all
saying?
he understands.
Yes?
I don't want a noodle cup right now. I can make noodle cup myself. That was funny. Is that Tilda Swinton?
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
I'm pretty sure that was Tilda Swinton.
Word is,
I'm back here.
something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Okay, another update to my map.
No skull in the league.
Where do I...
Stand a swatter.
Okay, there's the security. I'm guessing that the detective's office is there? Oh no, he's here. Okay.
Hey, tell
Huh?
your robot we're fresh out of crumpets.
Okay. We're fresh out of crumpets, Codsworth. Just so you know. What? Is he, huh? So what do you do here? Prison?
Diamond City surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
Okay. Where is that?
Nice hat.
Thanks.
Officer?
No loitering.
Okay. I'll try. That's just weird.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. But you think you might be overcompensating there?
No. How dare you? Police robot. Wouldn't it be fun if I set him free to kill those officers? But no, I'm a good guy. I'm Agent Daddy. Okay, I can steal a bunch of stuff here, but I'm not gonna do that. But I guess nothing special in here.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Circus.
Oh, I'm good. Okay, so where next? That's where it came from. Detective is over there. School is... I don't even know. I just want to have a look around, really. Kellogg's office. Is that the garden? I hope no one minds if I take these. But I can always use mut fruit. What's that? Oh, that's the mayor.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall. Our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Mm-hmm.
He's so full of shit.
Okay. Where did that clapping come from? From a speaker? Where's what? Why are they running? It's weird. Can I talk to you again?
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Okay. Why is she sneaking? Hello?
Hey.
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
What the hell? This game is so buggy. And also very funny. Hello.
Busy here.
Oh. Okay, what are two gentlemen doing in the bushes?
Hi. Oh no. Whatever
Huh?
it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Okay. She's still sneaking. Ah, this game. Oh, more mud fruit. I use this to build this vegetable thing that I can scrap for adhesives. I got plenty of tato already, that's why I'm not taking them. Okay.
Hi. There.
Hi.
Travis.
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones.
Speak up, son.
So,
What the hell?
Hey, Travis.
don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Was that the guy talking on the radio that talked about me? What are you drinking?
Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why.
This is why what?
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
I think he might be in love with me. No, I probably shouldn't invite him to bed. I mean, who can blame him? I'm hot. This is really cool. This whole place here.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why's a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
What kind of stuff is down there?
You're looking for big things. Anything around the size of a book, usually.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
No, it's fine. I can breathe on the underwater for some reason. Do you know the animated series Avatar? He looks like that kid.
Fresh water. Come on, people. I ain't standing here for my health.
I'm afraid I don't have a swimsuit, sir. Robots don't go underwater.
Okay, where are the filters? They should be by the pump, right? But the pump is here, so... I don't know what he wants me to pick up. That? And that? I feel like this is gonna take a while.
Open for business.
It's kind of hard to see too. Typewriter. One more thing. Yes, nice.
Don't be a moron. Stock up on fresh water today.
I did it.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Shang, why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade.
Ow.
Once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Right? Anyway, need some water?
I'm good.
Not now.
Go ahead and waste my time then. Jeez.
It's a funny kid. Alright, so where to next? Science Center?
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there! Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. We all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Okay.
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Mm-hmm. She looked a little drugged out. Which is just... Alright, this place is funny. I'm glad I finally came here. What about your friend? No, I want to talk to you.
Professor Scara.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Okay, screw you. Who wouldn't want to talk to me?
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
What is she hammering? Okay.